Deepseek is the latest artificial intelligence tool on the block, and it is an exciting news for content creators, especially those of us who are into faceless channels and the rest. So if you're a small YouTuber, a small content creator, a small channel, or even a beginner, this is an opportune time for you to make use of this DeepSeek AI tool to level up your creativity on your social media channels. Now, if you're meeting me for the first time, I am the Virtual Giant, and on this channel, I share with you my knowledge, my experience in growing a YouTube channel. So if you want to know more, there are a lot of videos on my channel. You can look up to them and then learn a thing or two from it. So if you're ready, let's go. So Deepseek was created by Liang Wenfeng, who is a Chinese, about a year ago. On the 20th of January 2025, something drastic happened and it has made this particular AI tool go viral. As we speak, it tops the downloads on Apple Store in the United States of America, and it is giving ChatGTP, a hot chase, or let me say, a very good competition. For example, one of the fascinating things that makes DeepSeek um, stand ahead of ChatGPT is the fact that it is very fast as compared to ChatGPT or developed by OpenAI. DeepSeek is very fast, and there are more fascinating things about it. For example, if you are into the faceless niche, the creation of African folk tales and the likes, it is very important to use DeepSeek as compared to ChatGPT at this particular moment, because it is able to give you at least 3 layers of output. What I mean is that if you feed it an information or give it a prompt, you are able to go 3 good layers to get the best out of this particular artificial intelligence tool. And that is what I seek to walk you through. So if you're familiar with ChatGPT, you would know that the DeepSeek AI has the same interface, so to speak. If you look at it, it appears just like how ChatGPT appears. But there is something, as I said earlier on, that ChatGPT cannot offer you or does not offer you. This is the 3 layer things that I mentioned. Okay, so the first thing is that after you've logged in, and let me warn you, because of the demands, there are a lot of traffic on this DeepSeek website and the apps and all those things. So it has become a bit slower. So it is important that you register with your Gmail account, and probably you'd have to wait before for a minute or two. Other fascinating stuff about DeepSeek as compared to ChatGPT is that DeepSeek AI has the web version, it has the app for mobile phones, and then it has the software for computers. Okay, so these are other 3 things that I think it is important to know about DeepSeek. Other important thing about DeepSeek is now, at this very moment, it is also free to use, just like ChatGPT. But the free version gives you way more access, way more things as compared to what ChatGPT is giving you for now. Now, unlike ChatGPT, where the AI is trained by humans, what I mean is that as we keep feeding it with information, giving it prompts, asking it to do 1 or 2 things for us, it kind of retains those informations. And then whenever anyone else asks the same question or something that is in line with your prompt or your questions, it provides answers in that regard. So over time, it has come to understand the queries that we feed it with. Now, this deep think is not entirely like that. How this one works is that already it has an inbuilt database where, for example, whatever prompt you give it, whatever query or question you give it, it gives you a strictly AI response. That is the very first level that I talked about. I said there are 3. This is the very first one. So it gives you give it a prompt, and then the output is more of AI. It is basic, so to speak. I hope you understand me. So, for example, if you are in the faceless channel niche, if you are into creating of African folk tales, if you are into creating of AI videos, etc., and then you need strictly AI output for your work, you use the first level, you feed it with your information, and then you are sorted with AI content. The script that will be generated or responses strictly AI. Now, there is the next layer, that is the second one, where when you look at the chat box area, there are 2 options there. We have the Deep Think R1. When you turn that particular knob on, what happens is that whatever query you give the Deepseek AI. It gives you a more humanized output. It thinks like a human being. And even if you look up there, you can see that it gives you the time frame within which it was able to think and provide that response. So it gives you that human vibe of thinking. You can see it up there. You can even minimize that particular portion and then focus strictly on your output or your answer. You understand me? That is one thing that sets apart Deepseek from ChatGPT, because it is able to give you three layers of output. The second one is the Deepseek R1, which is more human. And with that one, you can use it to generate articles. You can use it to do a whole lot of things, generate script for your YouTube videos if you're a beginner and then you have issues with scripting. And then even if you want to generate prompt for images for your YouTube channel or social media campaigns, ads, etc., you can use the Deepseek R1, and that is going to help you get a more human output or whatever from Deepseek. The next one is the web part. That is the last knob beside the Deepseek R1. What this one also does is that it gives you information coupled with what is already existent on the internet. So if you combine the Deepseek R1 plus the web, what it means is that it's going to give you a human or a more human output, but it is also going to source information from various aspects of the internet and then infuse it into whatever it is giving you. I hope you understand me. So in as much as it's giving you that human vibe, it also looks at what is currently on the internet, add it up to whatever it is in the Deepseek R1, and then gives that particular thing to you. So you can imagine that you will get a lot of information that someone who uses ChatGPT is not likely to get. I hope you understand. So if you're a creator, if you're a small creator, content creator, whatever, you have issues with scripting, you have issues with any other aspect of your creation, and then you need a quick response, human approach, or even a strictly AI response to that particular thing, that particular query, or that particular aspect of your creative journey on the social media apps, you are free to use the Deepseek AI. And I sure bet that this one is going to be a bit, it's going to set your works apart from those who use ChatGPT. So why not give it a try and then come back to tell me how it went in the comment section. So I believe that this particular information is of help to you and it is going to improve your YouTube journey or your content creating journey. Do not miss out on this great opportunity if you are a small channel or a beginner on YouTube, for example. I will see you in my next video.